Yes. Lesson number 3. Tanks and groundwater. Tanks and groundwater. So we are continuously discussing from the last class. Okay. So we have discussed how to recharge the groundwater. Okay. So I already told you what are the measures to be taken to protect, to recharge the groundwater. Okay. So based on the land surface, we need to recharge the groundwater. Unless rain falls for 3 months, the rest of the months we have to depend upon the groundwater only. Okay. So to recharge the groundwater, we have taken some steps, harvesting the water in different ways. Okay. The recharge methods, and that is percolation tanks and afforestation, community forestry, as well as check dumps, building the bunds, okay, and minimize the grazing of grass. Okay. So likewise we have to take some of the steps to recharge the groundwater. Okay. And in continuation of this, so quality of the water, use of the water and the quality of the water. See here, and page number, quality of the water, page number 30 and 31. Quality of the water, use of groundwater. Quality of water. Okay. And use of groundwater. Okay, let us think, let us discuss about use of water. So we have water mix up with different minerals. The groundwater contain contains different minerals. One is sodium, chlorine, fluorine. Okay. So here, when we are using continuously, we are losing the minerals. Okay. When we are extract groundwater, continuously, what happens? The water is going to exhaust. What is the recharge of groundwater? What amount we are using? How much we are using? Based on the recharge only we have to utilize. But people are not thinking. to use the drinking water, the groundwater. Okay? So without an estimation, without any speculation, they are continuously extracting more and more water. There is a competition of extract the water, of digging the more bore wells. You can see that wherever you see that there is a groundwater extraction through the wells, bore wells, tube wells, because this area is a dry land, rocky surface. So where the water table is recharged and a water table is having, so there will be no problem. We can extract some extent. But here, some of the areas are very hard, rocky surface which cannot have any water resource and water table in that lands. Where the soft land, where the pervious rocks are there, so we can have, pervious rocks have some pores, cracks, even in the rocky area also, but the interaction of the natural forces, some rocks have been break and having cracks, pores, holes, deep cracks is helping us having more water in the rocky surface, also hard surface like the granite. Okay, already we have seen the variations where the rugged surface and even rocky surface are situated. We have been observed in the previous class. Now the quality of water, talking about the quality of water, is groundwater contains the different minerals like the sodium, chlorine and fluorine. When we extract more groundwater, water is going to be exhaust. So what can be done after the exhausting the groundwater? So after 3 or 4 months after the rainy season, we mostly depend upon the groundwater only until the next season. Nobody knows how the next season will be. Okay? So now we are losing the minerals in the water. We do not have, when you are continuously, of course, this can be used somewhere. When you taste the water, some water is salty. Why? Anybody have mixed the salt in that water in the ground? No. So in the ground, layers of water contain the sodium. That's why water is tasty in salt. And some other minerals, some nutrients in the groundwater have as nutrients. When you are so much hungry, so much thirsty, once you have the water, you will feel that you had something. You will get energy. Now how do you get the energy? Because of water have nutrients. Okay? So there is a continuous extract of groundwater. We are losing the minerals as well as the nutrients. Once we are using the water, losing these nutrients and minerals, we don't have. That water cannot be used. That water is not suitable for drinking. We can use for other purpose, but which cannot be used for drinking. Okay? So likewise, the more extraction, losing of the quality. Of course, when we are consuming the mineral water nowadays, where do you get that mineral water? How do you say that That is a minerals. Any minerals are mixing? No. In fact, mineral water is a wastewater, tasteless water. Why? Because it lost its nutrients and minerals, but looking very nice, looking as a pure water. No. So people are misled by the companies, the famous companies like Kinley, Bisleri. There are many companies are there supplying the water, and supplying the water also became the one of the important business. It also became as an industry. Okay, so many people are mostly depend upon the mineral water nowadays. Now we are in COVID, because people are fearing about consuming this water and that water. They are convincing themselves better to use. Why don't we use the pure water like mineral water? So without these minerals, and this is a dangerous mineral, fluoride. Fluoride victims in the Nalgonda. Okay, use of the groundwater. Okay, see that one person has been shown here. That is how it is affected using of the fluoride water in Nalgonda district. See here, person affected by excessive fluoride drinking water. So which is effect on the bones and teeth. Okay, so yeah. Yes. And one more thing is, this is a natural minerals mixing with water. Okay. Next. Water is polluted. Pollution. Polluted water. How? Because of use of fertilizers, chemicals, and pesticides. Okay, so we are polluting the water. These chemicals go into the surface water bodies like lakes, rivers, okay, and other source. Groundwater also polluted, and chemical industries, industrial emissions, causing the pollution. So where is the quality? There is no quality of water. Because of the human activities, we are discharging the different hazardous, poisonous pollutants emitted by the industries. industrial waste. The best example is Tangman. And some water is, it became a poisonous, polluted, chemical components mixing with the water. So we are also losing the quality of the groundwater. Okay, and next one is use of groundwater. Yes, sir. Use of groundwater is more use of there is no restriction of government. Of groundwater. Okay. Nowadays, the aqua companies are competing, households are competing, industrialists, okay, construction, what not, all section of people, mostly farmers, on groundwater. See that, especially in the dry area, rocky area and plateau area, dry area like Rayalaseema, Telangana and other regions of the country have been extracting more water, and most of the people depend upon the groundwater only because of there is a few months rain is available, rainwater is not stored, however the rain falls, even abundant rainfall also, but use of water, groundwater is many ways by many people like households, industries, companies and constructions, farmers. Oh, many people are using the groundwater. Simply take the bore water, tube wells, bore wells, traditional wells. Likewise, everyone is extracting and depend upon the groundwater. They are competing. With one and another, going into deep. So when you are extracting more water, they are never bore will dry up. Again they are going deep. So with the competition, competing each other, they are going into depth, in depth, That's why there is a groundwater is extracted abundantly, which results the exhalation and depletion of the groundwater. So what do you ensure that for the coming generations? What do you give the gift? It's empty reservoirs and empty underground. If you are facing a crisis of the water, what do you ensure that? What assurance you are going to give? So that's why we need to take care of the protecting of the groundwater and the surface water. Mostly we have tried our best to use this surface water. Then only we can restrict and regulate and protect the groundwater. Okay? So, but unfortunately, so one event is people who are living in the Nalgonda districts are using there is a fluoride content is because there is a lime mines are there a fluorine that groundwater contains the fluoride. So that is going to affect on the teeth and bones of the people. So this also affect on the growth of the body, and they became a crippled and disabled, handicap, and different shapes. Bones are bending. So looking a short, there are many effects on the life of the people. Here is shown one use of the groundwater like the rivers is the common resource of all people, not just of these and who have land over the aquifers. However, at present it is being used only the 3/4 of the such lands. So these who own land cover aquifers tend to overuse of the water, which decreases water, as I already told this. Okay, so this is all about the groundwater affect the lives of the people. So today generation has received the water from the past and sacred asset we should pass in the future generation. Just as we received, we should also develop the ways of using and conserving water in the restrained manner. Otherwise, future generation will face the problem. So this is a live example by using the groundwater, which contains the fluoride, affected the lives of the people as a physical disabled, or they remain as a physical disabled. Have you understood? So we have to take the precautions. So what to do now? We have to take the precautions. Water is a common pool. Water is everybody has think about water is common pool. Why? Water is not belong to anyone. Why? Because everyone has a right. Okay, so some people only using the water resources more and more use, but different purposes. So what about you? Think about others also. Think about other people. Future generation. avoid fluoride. Fluoride water. Okay, and supply safe drinking water. Water is the main asset. This asset belongs to all people. Okay, so and then preserve, conserve rainwater. You have to think that how the saline water change into the fresh water for abundant rains fall in the oceans, automatically the saline will decrease. Likewise, conserve the rainwater. When rainwater going into the ground, automatically the minerals percentage will decline that. Okay, so there is research to be done. Research to be done. Test the soil, test the water, which is useful for drinking or not. So who think about this? The government should think of. People should raise the demand, the government. This is the water which is going to affect our health and our livelihood. Please look into the matter, solve the problem. So without awareness about our problem, our resources, we won't reach for the setting goal. Okay, so this is a use of recharge of the groundwater and use of the quality of the water. First, quality of the water and use of groundwater. So what is the effects of the use of groundwater? Already we have seen that the people in Nalgonda using the fluoride water, so they became affected on their bones. The legs are shaping out, teeth are broken, and which is affecting all the ways and their effect on their health also. So that is why government need to, even the public representatives also, people representatives also, look into matter, extend their cooperation to solve the water problem. Okay, then only we will have the quality water and we can use the quality water. Okay, thank you children. I hope you understand this lesson. We have already completed, we just completed the third chapter, that is tanks and groundwater. Okay, so thank you. See you in